It seems like President William Ruto and his deputy Professor Kindiki are having a hard time in the mountain. I am talking about Mount Kenya, and I want us to focus on politics. The reality on the ground, whether they like it or not, Rigathi Gachagua's popularity is growing big day by day. And there is no way you can match Rigathi Gachagua and Professor Kindiki when it comes to capturing the attention of Mount Kenya residents. At the same time, you must understand that President William Samoei Arap Ruto is a worried man politically. Why do I say this? It is because the people of the mountain voted for him in 2022. Before we proceed, I want us to listen to the current Deputy President, Professor Abraham Kithure Kindiki, speaking in Kiambu County.
Rais baada ya salamu akasema anataka kuweka jeki, vikundi hivyo vinawekwa jeki leo na shilingi milioni 3. Hiyo pesa iko hapa. Hiyo pesa iko wapi? Hiyo pesa iko wapi? Tukitoka hapa, Mheshimiwa Mburu Kahangara atabaki hapa, wapange vile hiyo vikundi itapata pesa yao. Tuendelee tusiendelee? Tuendelee tusiendelee? Na mimi Deputy President nitoe ama nisitoe? Nitoe nisitoe? Si ya rais imetosha? Si rais amepeana milioni 3? Haijatosha? Haijatosha? Hata mimi nasukuma rais na shilingi milioni 2. Hiyo ni ngapi?
Now, before we proceed, in case this is your first time on the Sport Check YouTube channel, kindly support us by subscribing and turning on the notification bell. One thing that we must understand, there is no any weekend, and I have been observing the current deputy president. The number of visits he has made in the mountain. If he is not in Kiambu, then he is in Kirinyaga or Murang'a. The month of May itself has proved that there is a problem Professor Kithure Kindiki is trying to solve in the mountain. Now, he has donated about 5 million Kenya shillings if you add up with the money from President William Samoei Arap Ruto and other politicians from Kiambu County. But I can tell you for a fact, this is beyond empowerment. It has to do with politics. And what we must focus on is 2027. Let me give you a simple story. In 2022, the people that voted for William Samoei Arap Ruto, the people that made him the 5th President of the Republic of Kenya, are the people from the mountain. Rigathi Gachagua was used by the people of UDA. He attacked Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. It was William Samoei Arap Ruto's mouthpiece in the mountain. And I love being honest because I am a student of history. And I love history because I will learn the past, relate it with the present so that I can be in a position to predict the future. So I'm giving you an history. Rigathi Gachagua attacked Uhuru Kenyatta. He has apologized. I don't know whether they are seeing eye to eye or not, but he has apologized. And right now, he has gone to the people. The people love him. As we speak, Rigathi Gachagua is a man who is going to ensure that William Samoei Arap Ruto's United Democratic Alliance Party is a thing of the past in the mountain. Now, the current deputy president, Professor Abraham Kithure Kindiki, was a preferred running mate for William Samoei Arap Ruto in 2022. But President William Ruto knew that he could not command what Rigathi Gachagua could command in the mountain in 2022. But because ODM came in and Rigathi Gachagua focused on the mountain and forgot about the people of Kenya, and that did not sit well by many people. I am speaking of facts. I don't want us to think like I am trying to give you stories. As we speak, the people of the mountain do not want William Ruto. And for Kindiki to retain his position as William Ruto's running mate, he must be in the mountain every weekend to try to tell them that, you know what, the government is doing A, B, C, D. And I have a problem with this. I would have just to, watu wanatoa hii pesa wapi? The money that they're giving people every weekend. Because if it is not those empowerments, then maybe wanatoa something kwa kanisa. So where do they get that money? That is a question that Kenyans need to ask. But I must tell you for a fact, I doubt, and I really doubt, if the people of the mountain will vote for William Ruto in 2027. I strongly feel like he is wasting his time. He should focus on other areas, but development, he must take it to the people of the mountain. But politically speaking, I really doubt if those people will change their mind. That is just my opinion right on the Sport Check YouTube channel. In case you have any current opinion, feel free to share in the comment section. Now, I promised at the end of my videos to carry out civic education. This is what you need to do. You need to register as a voter as soon as possible. The beauty of doing that, you can participate in 2 types of elections. One, by elections, 2, general elections. The second thing you need to do is to demonetize politics. If we can demonetize politics, we can be in a position to elect leaders of high integrity, those who will not be tempted to steal public funds. And allow me to give you a good example. Mismanagement of NGCDF. Despite the fact they have said there is an independent body to take care of NGCDF, they can also be tempted to mismanage the NGAF in the case of women representatives. Remember, we have 47 of them in the country. Then lastly, remember to vote for someone with a vision, someone who can think clearly once they are in the parliament, both the National Assembly and Senate, even at the county assembly. Because if you elect leaders who have got no vision, you will end up with poor policies. Bye for now. I will see you in the next video.